explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with an amazing chapter from your storybook, that is Cap O Rushes. So, as we all know, that love is not at all about possession, but it is absolutely about the appreciation, right? So, in this chapter, we are going to know about a curious rich man's challenge, which was named as Tell Me How Much Do You Love Me? And in this, the answer of his daughters would decide their fate. So, let us begin with the chapter and know more about that curious challenge. So, first of all, we have a blue box here, which is integrated with some language skills. So, let's gain some language skills from this. So, do you like reading? Read these English proverbs. So, they are asking, are you interested in reading? Do you have a hobby of reading? And if yes, do read these English proverbs. So, here are some English proverbs that we need to read. So, let's read them very quickly. He laughs best who laughs last, right? It is by forgiving that one is forgiving. Next, everything comes to him who waits. So, these are actually the very famous proverbs that are being used by the people in their day to day conversations as well, right? So, I hope you must be knowing about them. So, let's begin with the chapter now. So, this story begins about once an incident where one rich man lived with his three daughters, right? So, one day what happened suddenly he called his all the three daughters together and asked them that how much do you love me? And after listening this question, the eldest daughter of that man said that I love you more than my life, my father, right? After that, listening to this, the second daughter answered, I love you better more than anything in the world. So, this sentence was said by the second daughter. But the youngest daughter gave some strange answer. Now, let's read that what was that strange answer? She said that salt is the sweetest thing in the world. I love you as much as meat needs salt. Now we all know that salt is not at all sweet. But why did she then said that salt is the sweetest thing in the world? Now, listening to this statement, his father actually got very angry and he said, What? Do you believe that salt is the sweetest thing in the world? And he started shouting on the youngest daughter and told her to leave the house at once. Right? So, let's move ahead and read what happened next. So now, what happened? As his father got angry and told her to leave the palace at once, she actually left his father's house very sadly and she wandered through the forest looking for a place to stay. Wandered means she roamed here and there through the forest so that she can get a place to stay, right? But she also had nothing to eat and drink, and also she was missing his father and her two lovely sisters, right? After that could happen, she actually was very tired and she sat under a shade of tree near the river and she started crying very hardly. Right after that, she picked up the rushes that were growing near the river and took them and wove beautiful cloak with a hood for herself. Right now, she was having a wove for herself. Now, after that, she actually wore that cloak and walked for a long time until she found a place to uh, stay. After that, she found a big grand palace and she entered that palace with a hope and she went there and asked that if I have any work or any kind of job in your palace. And there was a kind cook who told her that the work that is only present over here is cleaning the pots. Will you be able to do it? Because the cook felt it was really a hard job for that little girl, right? Let's see what happened next. Now, what happened? She agreed to the work and she said that yes, I will do this work, right? And after that, she immediately joined the co-workers, right? After that, everyone used to call her Capo Rushes. Why do they call her Capo Rushes? Because of the cloak that she was wearing, which was made of the uh, hood, which was made of the rushes and the hood, right? Now, one morning, what happened? The king came and announced that there would be a royal party in the palace today, and you should prepare a grand feast. Now, what is a grand feast? It is a dinner, right? Dinner for many people, right? So, the king told her to king told all the workers to prepare a grand feast. And after all the work was over, all the servants went into the ballroom. And after that, what happened? Caporushes quietly she removed her cap or hood from her head and she entered the ballroom. And there, the prince saw her and they both danced together. Now, the prince was actually very happy and he made her wear a diamond ring. He was very much impressed with that girl and he made her wear a diamond ring. Now, let's see what happened. So, now what happened? After the ball was going on and she had a great dance and amazing time with the prince, she quickly escaped from the eyes of the prince when prince was busy. And after that, when the prince could not find her, prince was very sad. Now, one day, what happened? The prince ordered the cook of his palace to make some porridge for him. And while the cook was preparing the porridge, Capo rushes secretly, means stealthily, means secretly without knowing anyone, she kept that ring into that porridge. And after that, when the prince saw that ring in the porridge, he called the cook and asked him that who prepared this porridge. And the cook was really afraid and in a scarce voice he answered that I prepared this porridge and Caporushes has helped me. Now the prince said, who's Caporushes? Send her to me. I want to talk to her. Now Caporushes came and the prince asked him that where from did you get this ring? Now Caporushes said, I get this ring from you. But actually the prince was not able to recognize Caporushes because of her hood. Now prince was in a dilemma, in a confusion that how come she get this ring because I gave this ring to a girl who was present in the party, right? So now Caporushes quickly removed her hood from her head and the prince recognized him immediately, right? And after that, prince was so happy to see her and he quickly asked the girl that will you marry me? And let's see what was the answer of the girl. Now what happened? The girl actually agreed to the marriage proposal by the prince and the prince and the young girl were married now. And the king also gave a grand party, a grand feast party to all the people of the kingdom where the girl's father and her two lovely sisters were also invited. But they were actually unaware of the fact that it is the marriage of their sister and their daughter, right? So, now, at the bride's request, the cook of the palace were told that they must prepare the meat without salt. And when the people saw that this meat is without salt and it is tasteless, they actually left their food in the plates. Tasteless means with no taste, right? Tasteless means with no taste. right? Moving ahead. Now, when the other guests said that one day I asked my daughter that how much she loves me, and she said that salt is the sweetest thing. At that time, I would not recognize the taste of the salt, and I was not at all aware that how much the salt is important, right? Now she said that she realized that it was her father who was sharing the incident to his friend, and she immediately went there to meet him. And after Caporushes actually met her father, the father looking at her said that salt is the sweetest thing in the world. Now, dad was really ashamed of his mistake, and he asked for a forgiveness from her daughter, and also uh, let her know that it was my mistake on your part. And they hugged each other with great joy. And after that wedding feast, the new princess invited her father and her two sisters to live in their palace, and they all lived happily ever after. Right? So that was all about the chapter. And in the end, we saw that the father learns that love isn't declared, it is actually lived. So, in this way, the humblest heart wins. So, join us for more wisdom stories and the wisdom of every age. So, do like the video, subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you so much.